Okay, we're going to have a look at the wiring harness. As you can see, the back end of it is an absolute mess. So I've got this printed off, laminated. I'm just going to check what they will do. The mess news is the lights. I'm not going to need the lights, I'm going to cut them off and isolate them. So, let's get this standing up. So we've got black and yellow. Black and yellow are stop lights. Blue with a red stripe. These are the lights, so these are all lights, so I'm going to cut them. And we've got black and brown, which is rear turn signal left, so this is indicator. And then green and black, rear right turn signal indicator. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get this one little shrink wrap around these and clean them off and tape it back up. Turn signal relay, so hopefully I shouldn't need that. I'll cut that off. There's plenty of wire on it on both sides, so if I do need to put it back on, it's absolutely fine. Fuse box. Right, and see this is not done very nicely here, whatever this is. This may need a bit of soldering. See there, that is not very pleasant. Okay, so that's that wire done. Right, as you can see, this needs replacing. So this goes to the battery, that goes to the main loom, and this goes to the starter motor. So we need to make up a new wire, and we'll do that a bit later indoors. Okay, so here we have the starter relay for the bike. As you can see, the end's a bit horrible. So what we're going to do is make a new wire for it. So we just start by taking off the wire, measuring it out, and make it a little bit longer just because I don't know how long it should have been originally. Like everything else on this bike, it's been a bit abused over the years. So if we cut it off about there, gives us a couple of inches extra. Strip off there. I'm just going to solder the end of this off. Got my lid solder. It's a better connection than lid free solder. So I've got two connectors, one to go to the battery and one to go to the starter relay. What we do, we'll put the thicker one to the battery, which is the yellow. Just take that off. Crimp that down. Fit over it nicely. Cut that in half. Front. Soldering over. Down. We're ready. Here we go. The starter relay. Let's put the thick one on battery. Boom. So I guess the battery, like so. That goes to the loom, and that goes to the starter motor. We need to work out these various things, because I have XJ600 diversions, start and run gear, which is obviously 6-pin connector, and the original one is a 9-pin because it has all the lights and everything included in there. So obviously I'm not using that. And I would imagine this is going to be the front brake light switch from the diversion, but again, not needed. It's the horn from the main loom. So what I'll do is I'll find the wiring diagram for this, and we can match up what we need. We've got the wiring diagram for the SJ600. What I'm going to do is remove the plugs. Let's have a look, see if we can get these out. Okay, so that's them all out. So we can pull these ones out hopefully, because that is the brake light switch. Okay, that's out. Leaves us these 4 connectors, which will be for the starter and then the kill switch. Siren white. Engine stop switch, engine start switch, black and blue, which is exactly the same as the FZRs. So we only need a 4 for that one. So blue, white stripe and black. Start button. So I'll do that on the top. Remember to flick these up slightly. So black there, blue there, that's the top, and then kill switch is at the bottom. That's done. Or the XJ600, I need this one to match up. I'll go there or there. This one matches up to this plug. So Yes, because that's neutral. So this is going to be the front loom for the headlights, etc, etc. Now we've got these. We'll give them a quick clean, and then put them in the other side of the plug to connect to the wiring harness. That's our new switch. Okay, 4-pin. So blue and white. Black. And then the whites and the reds underneath. Switch gear and start button. Got rid of them. We've got rid of some light and main beam. We have 3 wires here, which is what we need. We have grey, which is the tacho wire. Green with the red stripe, which is the temperature gauge. And beige with a green stripe, which says speed sensor. I don't know what that is. Don't know what the speed sensor is, so we'll keep that one safe just in case. And this has basically got to go to plug. This has got to go to separate. And yeah, we'll get that done. Okay, this is to be the left-hand switch gear. Which do I have here? No, we should have yellow, pass and switch, red with a yellow stripe, pass and switch. Should have brown with a white stripe, which is turn signal, black for the turn signal, obviously pink for the horn, black for the horn, and green and dark brown. Which I'm assuming is alive. Basically all we need out of here is the pink, and a black for the horn. So pink and the black. The horn switch hasn't turned up yet, so don't worry about that for the moment. And the rest can be cut. Like so. There's the clutch switch, which we still need, which is black and yellow, and blue and yellow, black and yellow, blue and yellow on the wiring diagram. Black and yellow, blue and yellow there. And yellow with a red stripe. There's the turn signal relay, so we don't need that one. So we take these out. Black and yellow's in the middle, and that's at the top. Yeah. There we go. Just gently pull this through if I can. What I'll do is I've got some wiring loom stuff, making it look nice and neat. I'll put that on there. Okay, so here is a newly made clutch switch wire. Put a bit of the harness, loom cover and stuff on there, and a bit of shrink wrap at each end, and just put the connector to this one here. Like that. Just press push. So we have clutch switch, start and kill switch, main ignition wiring, horn, tacho, temperature gauge and speed sensor, and neutral light, earth there, and some other wires just to get rid of. Boom. The red battery permanence. Green is ground. And orange is switch, so ignition live. Okay, so now I've made the extension harness there. I've just got to put a little spade connector on there. But yeah, we'll go and plug that into the bike now. You can see. Loom there, extension loom. that's all good. Goes through there. I'll do. There's a couple of rubber grommet there anyway, so that's good. And then put a spade connector on there. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slides in. Lights there, the all lights. And this then will slide onto the back of one of them. So, and then the other one will either go to ground or it'll go to power.